Hey guys, welcome to the video. This is the Elite Panda Squad. This is where I went a bit beastly mode. This is only game 1 of game 2. I'll be uploading the other one. Also, I just want to put out that I was actually doing a thing where you have to get X amount done. So this one was the FBI really. So obviously here you preparation phase. You have to do that twice as an attacker. So obviously you've got to find the bomb or the hostage or the bio thing. So yeah, just basically commentating on that. Just looking around, trying to find where it is really, if I'm going to be honest. Obviously, yes, if you play the game you would know. If you're new to it, well, now you've got your information. So yeah, as I'm going up here, trying to look everywhere, going, where could it be? Could be a number of places, and obviously someone found it. I think, no, they found people. But they'll find it as soon as I get up these stairs. Boom, someone finds it. Perfect. So obviously here's a cut away from now to into this bit. So obviously I'm making sure there's no one else. Can I scan anyone else? Can I? Nah, yeah, just one, but it's already been scanned. It's the preparation phase now. We're just going to crack on and get there really. So you see here, I'll just take out a camera so they can't basically see me or my teammates. This is only one of many cameras. And yeah, so Raphael up there. And obviously here I got a bit confused, I think. I was like, where they're going? So they're going up there. I thought, you know, if they're going to attack from that side, but they're not. So I'll just give them a bit of a warning shot up here. Bang. Yeah. Do it. Do it. So I'm basically trying to throw them off the scent, basically, in a nutshell, if I'm going to be honest. So I thought, okay, well, let's try and confuse the enemy team, really, with the old, the charge. But this one's a different one. This is basically mainly for thingies, metal ones, but yeah. I go up here. I've destroyed a welcome mat, which is by Frost. So I thought, okay, so this bit, I think I got a bit lucky here, because I was just like looking around, making sure they're not hiding anywhere. See my teammate going there, and I hear something. And yeah, there you go. Bang, bang. Yeah, the aim's a bit crap, but what can you do? Like, you know what I mean? It is what it is, as they say. So I had to crack on and go on the other side, see if I can help out on this side, help my teammates here. So I had to throw a stun grenade. Someone's going to go in. Didn't know if anyone's going to go in at the time. So I throw a stun. You never know, someone could be there. They're not. So like, okay, looking around. Because they could be hiding in that little corner there on the right side. Just thought I'd take a shot. Run on, as they say. So I'll go to the other side. And this bit is pretty funny because I know there's a camera there. That's the irony of it. I know there's a camera there, but at the time I didn't. I was a bit tired when I was playing this. But I had no one else. I was playing on my own. So yeah, so I've put that up there. Try and confuse them a little bit more, see which way they're going. So you get off there. I've been spotted. I'm like, okay, I'll get off. I've been spotted. I'm like, what? What's going on? Why am I being spotted? Where? Obviously I was looking around. I just couldn't really think at that time. So I thought if I throw a little stun grenade in there, try and throw them off the centre a bit. So I go back up. See if I can help my team up here a little bit more. So obviously we're dominating at the moment. I see someone getting shot. But okay. I got that one. Could have got the third guy there. But obviously I didn't, sadly. But hey. I just got shot. I was thinking, what the hell? I had to check who it is, and it's obviously a silver. Like, fair enough. This bit got me a bit worried here. Throw that. Think, oh crap. He died. Like, okay. And I think my teammate got lucky here because obviously he was doing a hip fire. So I was like, yeah, well done. You know. And then obviously shows the kill cam, the last bit. I like to add in kill cams and that as I'm playing, so then I can learn. So this is obviously the round 2, and obviously I'm just going to pick my same one I picked before, and then on the next little bit here I think is where I start looking, see what I can use to my advantage, and then we just cut straight into this bit. Boom, preparation. So I don't want you to wait, and obviously we do the same thing again, trying to look and everything. Thought all we could be in the same place. Sometimes what happens is if you win, sometimes they're in the same place, not always in the same place, but you know, I think, yeah, I'll get there this time. I'll get there. I'll get there. So obviously I was 2-1 at the time. At this time, I was quite impressed actually. That I've actually got 2 kills to be honest. I usually average about 2 kills per game, but this one's quite an interesting one. But in the next video, I'm going to basically edit and obviously upload either today or tomorrow. That was a very interesting game. Obviously, where I got a lot more kills than expected, and this is like, okay. So here I am just thinking, oh, they might peek shot. So obviously I do the same thing again I did last time. Take that camera out, go around. So obviously always helping out your teammate. It's like taking out a camera. Brilliant. Because then it gives you the advantage. But it gives the enemy a disadvantage. So here I'm going to do what we did last time, but this time I got here first. I thought, why not? Open the hatch. And this teammate getting a bit angry because I've done it. But fair enough, whatevs. Quickly check down here. No. No. No one there. Cool. Obviously I was on my own, so I don't really talk much. Unless I die, then that's the way I help my teammates out. And stuff. So I'll keep looking around. Okay, no one's there. Cool. So okay, looking at you. Throw a stun out. Just in case someone's going to go down and attack them. So obviously by that time we took one out. Looking here, make sure. No. Covering every little inch of corners. I stay here for about a couple more seconds, sorry, not minutes. Bit of a different game. So making sure that no one comes out. Trying to protect my teammates even though I'm doing some from above. But it is what it is. And this is where I now move on to next bit where I got basically like I realised where the camera was. So I was looking around. Oh look, there's a camera there. That's the one that got me last game. Oh, sweet. So I've done that one. So this one is another reason I've done this, is obviously to confuse the enemy and make them think that we're coming this way. You know. Obviously if the enemy was good enough they would have shot that out by now. But I think I got lucky that game. I rarely get these games where I get super lucky. So yeah, just here you got this one getting in my way. Obviously when you shoot a teammate you get -5. If you kill a teammate it's -100. So obviously it goes against your score. So I throw a flash in there. Bang. Because you don't know where people are. There's teammates shooting there randomly. Don't know why. I was making sure there's no one downstairs. Not like I could see. Sometimes I hide in dead bodies as well. So that's where you've got to be super cautious. Just looking there thinking, okay, cool. Can I do another one? And then I realised I've done them all. So I just moved on. Carried on, moving on to the next window. Trying to get some sort of leverage. So I thought, yeah, cool, I'll do that. Yeah, you never know, someone could be peeping now, shooting that for no reason. Yeah, I could have got a kill, but I didn't. I got something done. This bit I was actually quite annoyed at is where literally I was lowered, and apparently you can headshot me there, so I got pretty annoyed at that. That's why I done what I did there. It doesn't show me the kill cam. That's the problem. I need to look at that kill cam because it looked a bit crap. So sadly we lost this game. This part anyway. It's like fair enough, whatever. So this is where I do my final FBI SWAT challenge. Where you get 150 ream for it. So here I go. I've picked Pulse. Really good Pulse. With Pulse even, sorry. That you can see heartbeats. So that is usually a good thing. So when you're doing this, if I'm going to be honest, the better person is to be mute. And I'll explain why when I come into that bit. But here I am just fortifying the area. Thinking of places where they might get to. They might breach this one. They might breach another one. Stuff like that. So I'm just going around putting all that up. So I was like, yeah, result. Done that bit. And I'm like, okay. Jump over. 10 seconds remaining. I don't know why I was going this way. If I could be honest. Okay, cool. Sometimes the enemy might come from that way. So obviously, I'll put some barbed wire down there. Also, I'll put barbed wire at the front door, but in like a different angle. So if they come that way, I can easily pop over and pop. So here's another good tip. Going on cameras, spotting your enemies will help your team actually win, depending on your team. So I've gone through the cameras, spotting everyone that I can. So it's 4 out of 5 people, just looking around. Make sure they haven't breached anywhere. Obviously, different people use different cameras. So yeah, I'm just like waiting here. Okay, get my heartbeat sensor out. See nothing. I hear things, but I don't see them. So that way I'm like, okay, just going around and around and around. And now I get flashed. This is annoys me because obviously when they flash like this, it plays with my eyes quite a lot, and I'm pretty sure it plays with yours now. But I'm still going there. I see heartbeats. So okay, cool. So I'm like, okay, where did that person die? And obviously it is a teammate. It's the other team, not my teammate. Sorry, but 2 of my teammates are now down. No, one of my teammates are down. 2 of theirs are down. So I'm like, cool. So I just stay in here, just listening. I'm trying to listen out because this is where I have to listen extra hard because I am partly deaf in my right ear, so I have to compensate with my left ear, which has got 6% of the hearing left. So yeah, so I'm like, okay, you died there. So I'm thinking, what the hell, where? But then I realised that there's always a little hole you can get your drone through. So this obviously, this person killed him. Like, obviously, double kill. So like, okay, I'm panicking a little bit. Like, okay, cool. Just relax. You can do this. You got this. So obviously, I'm just hearing things, and now I'm just like waiting. So when I hear a bang, I move because that way I mask my sound by the explosion. So yeah, so as that's going on, I'm still like thinking to myself, what should I do, sort of thing. So I'm just like cracking on with listening out as much as I can. It's like, okay, cool. So I get my sensor out. I notice someone. It's like, okay. It's like, pow, dead. So obviously there's 2 teammates, me and a teammate left. Obviously this is where I get the final kill. Not exactly the best kill in the world, but hey ho, will do. So that was kill number 4, I think. That was. So this is where we do another defending. This one was quite an interesting one, if I'm going to be honest. I got pretty lucky in this one. So this is where I picked mute. Now you'll see why I picked mute. Is he puts down a signal jammer that stops drones, and it can stop certain gadgets as well. So that's pretty much a bonus there. So I'll stick one here. I'll stick them all in where I think that might come from. Not guaranteed. I just want to say that it's not always guaranteed, you know. So someone puts their little thing there, and I'll put that there just in case. I pulled that up. So I'm like, yeah, you shall not pass. So I just blocked another one. So can't shoot. Get out of the way. Shoot, and then shoot. And then some reason, I've just got a little bit of lag there for some reason. I wasn't too sure, so I wait for him to come in. Put that down, like Christy. Then I go to my little spot. Okay, nothing there. So I put one here, just in case they do something. Some gadget will go through, so it will block it. And this is my mistake here, is where I am. I can easily die from here with a headshot. So I'm going through the cameras, making sure I'm seeing where the enemies are. So I've popped one, found one. I found another 2 there. Okay, cool. So I go back on the camera again. Just going, scrolling through, see if I can find any enemies. Try and pinpoint this one. I was like, okay, where's this? So it's coming from up top. I was like, okay, cool. Searching around, you never know. Someone could come from there. And there. Someone obviously came through that way. So yeah, I was like, okay, cool. So I'm just going around, you know. And obviously got a flash there. I'm hearing things as well as I'm going along. I see one, so I spot another one. Cool. And I think this is where I get shot at. I'm pretty lucky to be alive in this one. Yep, see, I've got shot at. Okay, where are you? See ya. And then I pre-fire. And then I get a headshot, like result. So I move my position. I'm always trying to avoid being in the same place at the same time. But I can't really say nothing much on that one, if I'm going to be honest, because this one I got pretty lucky in. And basically the doc didn't heal me, which obviously I got a kill here. Sadly the doc died. He could have healed me. I wouldn't have 64% health. I probably would have had 80 to 90 odd. But I don't know. I think it's 25 HP anyway per shot. So I'm just waiting around, listening out. looking at my teammates as well, because their indication tells me there's an enemy nearby, but also on my dead teammates, they're actually saying, boom, they're spotting them for us, so it makes it a lot easier for us. So I'm looking there, and sadly my teammate died, so I was like, okay, got that teammate, I'll be fine. So I just panic, a little bit panicky. I know I've got a thermite, so I move forward. And I move back to my same position. Crouch down. I'm always facing that way, I'm just listening out and predicting which way they're coming from. That makes it a hell of a lot easier for us to get this victory. So obviously, they're there, flash out, someone dies. But okay, so there's another flash out. I got pretty lucky because they could have moved, they could have killed me. Sadly, they didn't. So peek you through around the corner and pop. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Remix that. 3, 2, 1. Wow. 3, 2, 1. Pop. I know you're there. That's the thing. I know he's there. It's just buying my time. Always buying my time with stuff like this. There's no point of rushing, and obviously where I've got no one in my ear. See, pop, headshot. No one in my ear, then it makes it easier for me to listen out, and this is where I got another lucky. But yeah, so obviously this is the final kill. Pop, bang, done. I was quite shocked at my score. It was 7 for 2, and that's part 1. Anyway, thank you for watching. Bye, have a good Saturday. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, y'all.